Hey everybody, Lewis here. So I got in my pickup and I came to this place in Coral Gables called Toasted, where they used to have really awesome bagels. And since my wife had to have an appointment, she came in her car. And then what happened was the place is closed. It just closed, and I don't understand why it closed, because this place used to be very, very good, absolutely delicious, and I'm sure it had customers. I don't understand why it closed. Everything is closing. Everything is absolutely horrible. It's called Toasted, and I guess that is the end of that place. The lady told me, a girl that was sitting out there told me that there's two other locations that we could go to, but I'm not gonna go to. I don't feel like it. But I figured I would show something nice of my part of town. I am going to just show Miracle Mile. It's a beautiful lady right there walking. This is Miracle Mile, Coral Gables. There's a Sears there, and there's still Sears around, which is crazy. This is where I got my first credit card, my first Sears credit card. I must have been like 17 years old or 18 years old or something. And they gave me a credit card because my boss was dating a guy that was involved with the credit there. You know, my boss wanted to help me out with credit, and they did, and I got myself a credit card, a Sears card. And this is Miracle Mile in Coral Gables. It is a really cool place. It's very nice. And what I want to show is this cool parking lot that they have in a location here somewhere, and I think it's here. Yeah, this is where I went to Hooters the other day, and they have a really cool parking lot that I love. I used to come here with my motorcycle just because I loved going up and down the parking lot. I wonder if I'm doing something wrong. Maybe I should have waited for an arrow or something. I don't know. I'm no genius. Okay, so this is the entrance of this shop. I'm not sure what it's called, but they have everything in there. You know, it's a lot of cool shops. But believe it or not, I just want to show this cool parking lot because I came the other day and I recorded it for a little bit. And somebody told me, hey, where are you? And this is where I am. Let me see if my truck is gonna fit in here. Yes. Okay, great. So, okay, it's a little bit scary because I have a very tall truck. But I kind of love this parking garage. I'm a freak, and when I had my motorcycle, I would just come here and I would go up and down this thing. Like, I would just drive all over the city with my motorcycle, everywhere. I would go everywhere and just dig it, you know. And I really enjoyed going up and down this parking area. And this is very tight. If you make a mistake, you're gonna scratch your car. And there's my beautiful city of Coral Gables. There's some beautiful people enjoying the world today. It's an older couple, a cute older couple. And I'm gonna go all the way to the roof to show the roof. I believe I'm supposed to go, yeah, parking through traffic. I think I'm supposed to go this way. if I'm not beefsteaking. Uh-oh, that Jeep wants to have an accident with me. Jeep drivers are always crazy. They just want to be in traffic too, same as everybody else. There's a little stop sign right there. Today's Friday morning, and like I said, I came to get a bagel, but the place was closed. And I figured since I'm here, I'm gonna go up this structure. Oops, my antenna just hit the top. I've always had big cars, so I've always been careful of structures like this. But when I had my motorcycle, my Yamaha V-Star Cruiser, my 1300, I just love coming here. And there was a lot of other places where I used to drive too. I think I'm supposed to turn here. Yeah. We're on the 6th floor. Oh, there's somebody doing car wash right here. They're doing two BMWs, so I guess they have this little car wash thing going on here. That's cool. Oh, very tight squeeze. Holy shit, am I gonna scrape? No. All right, I did good, guys. So anyway, everybody, we're on the roof of this structure. I forget what it's called, but it's on Miracle Mile, and Hooters is there, and it's the only Hooters around. So if anybody wants to look it up, they can. And from here, we're gonna have a really nice view of the city. So this is what the city of Coral Gables looks like. Coral Gables looks like on a Friday morning. It's probably close to 10:15 right now in the morning. And here we are. I'm a little bit afraid of heights, so I won't get too close to the edge. I fell from a 2nd floor when I was a baby. I almost died, and it's affected me on heights my whole life. But if anybody can see, okay, I'm gonna try to show how high we are. Holy shit. Wow, I'm freaking out. Okay, I gotta come back. Anyway, everybody, look. Look how beautiful the city looks. This is the great city of Coral Gables. And this is the area where they're shopping. Of course, you don't really see the houses. The houses are more that way. You know? And over there, that way we have Key Biscayne. And we have the roads that way over there, which is also a very beautiful area. And I'm just gonna try to put my phone over the edge to show where I am. It's very scary for me because I'm very afraid of heights. Oh shit, I need to pull back. Okay, so we have these buildings right across the street. I love my city, especially when there's not like too much traffic and it's not too busy like around now, where everybody's at work, where they should be. You know, people need to be out working, making a living, making shit happen. So over there you have downtown Miami, in that area over there. And that is a stadium right there. And I think, I don't know who plays there. I'm not into sports. I think it's, if I'm not mistaken, it's the Florida Marlins. I don't know. I have no clue who plays there. I really don't give a shit. I hate the fact that they take stadiums and they put stupid names on them. I don't even know what the hell that shit is called. Probably some stupid name. Oh, I think it's something having to do with Lone, like Lone Park Stadium or some shit. And we used to have the Orange Bowl there when I was a kid. And that was a cool name, you know, the Orange Bowl. But then they created this monstrosity. Let me see if I can find it. They created this stupid monstrosity, and then every time that there's a game, parking sucks. You know, and then they created another monstrosity somewhere over here where it's a soccer stadium now. A brand new soccer stadium, so every time there's a freaking game, it's a big pain in the ass for me to get in and out of my house. And they're tearing up the roads in front of it, and no, it's horrible. But anyway, look how beautiful Coral Gables looks. And of course that is downtown Miami, way in the back. But it's also, I forget the name of this area that's right next to downtown Miami. It's very beautiful. And it's right here. What's it called? I don't remember, but it's right there and it's gorgeous. Look how beautiful my city looks. It's gorgeous. Look at these downtown Coral Gables, these buildings right there. And you could see everything out in the distance. It's beautiful. I love the greenery. It is absolutely gorgeous. This is what I love to do when I have nothing better to do. I just go out, you know, I get something to eat. I just walk around my city when there's no traffic. I usually do it like on a Sunday morning or a Saturday. But ever since I decided to stop working on Fridays with my business, I come out on Fridays sometimes, which is cool. It's absolutely beautiful. The security guard just came by and just looked at me and made sure everything was cool. He's probably gonna come and say something. Huh? Yeah. ¿Por qué? ¿No se puede parquear ahí?
A ver, eso que estás haciendo, ok, pero aquí no, porque esta es un área de rentacar.
Yo me voy ya.
Muy amable.
No hay problema. No hay problema. Tengo un lindo día. So anyway, I guess this area right here is like a rental place for the spots. And the man came to tell me to move my car. He was very nice about it. Very nice about it. So we are leaving. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna videotape the exiting of the building because I think it's fun. And then that's it. We'll go right down to the beginning. I wonder if I could ask Siri to play music while I'm videotaping, and will it affect the video? It might, so I'm not gonna do it. But I am gonna roll up my window because it is very hot outside. Man, Florida's hot. Let me put that AC way up high. Put it into drive. And we are headed towards the exit. I can't believe I don't remember what the name of that area next to downtown is called. It's a very, very expensive area. Very expensive area. It's where all the banking of Central and South America is. Shit. Brickell? Is it Brickell? Yeah, I think it's called Brickell. That's Brickell over there. Brickell is beautiful. Brickell is, I mean, you have $100 million apartments in Brickell. You know? They're very, you won't know they're there. Nobody tells you, but we have them. Maybe I should drop my car to be washed. I guess I'm very immature because I really enjoy stuff like this. And most people would think like, what, dude? You just did a parking structure. What's the big deal? Yeah, it's not a big deal, but I enjoy stuff like this. So I do stuff like this. And because I like stuff like this, and this is my YouTube channel, you know, I show the things I like. I like plants, I like cars. I also like beautiful women. I would like to make a segment of beautiful women, but my wife told me that would be creepy. I'm like, why? Why would it be creepy to record beautiful women? You know, and interview beautiful women. You know? I don't think that's creepy. And she tells me, no, Louis, that's not what's creepy. What's creepy is that you're gonna have them naked while you're doing it. And I'm like, oh yeah, I guess you might be right about that. You know? But if they choose to be naked, that's their problem. You know? They're adults. Everybody's allowed to do whatever everybody's allowed to do. Everybody has to be happy. Or try to be happy, because we're in this planet for a very short time. Hell, I'm almost expired. I'm 55 years old. I don't know how much longer I have left here. I'm a 55-year-old guy with diabetes. I mean, I tried to take care of myself, but you know, it is what it is. I kind of wanted to play some cumbia, but I have a feeling that if I ask what's her face to play some music, it's gonna cut the recording. We're on the 4th floor. This is where everybody's parked. If I'm not mistaken, this might be where parking actually starts, but I'm probably wrong. No, I might be right. And they have a lot of cool shops in this place. I mean, I hope I'm videotaping this correctly so that everybody can check this out. Okay, so here we go. It says caution, exit only, one way. You can see the wall. You're gonna see where everybody hits the wall because it's so narrow. Right there, people hit the wall all the time. And I used to fly down this thing with my motorcycle because I'm freaking stupid. I'm very immature on a motorcycle. I cannot own a motorcycle. Not a street bike. I'm very mature and level-headed when it comes to everything except a motorcycle. When I was on my motorcycle, I would drive so fast and I would try to find areas where there was no traffic, and I would hit 150 miles an hour on a Yamaha V-Star Cruiser. It's not rated for that speed. The tires aren't rated for that speed. I'm very lucky that I never killed myself on it. Look at how awesome this is. I bet kids come here on their skateboards and fly down this thing, this ramp on their skateboards. I don't know, I find it fun. This whole thing, I find it awesome. I guess I'm just a very simple person. Oh man. Anyway, everybody, this is it. We're at the exit. We didn't hit anything in our very tall truck. Have a great day, everybody. This is Louis. There's a poor little injured dog right there. This must be very old. Viejito, ¿verdad? Está viejito, perrito. Poor guy. Anyway, everybody, thank you for the likes. Thank you for the subscriptions. Have a wonderful day. And remember to be kind to yourself. You know, treat yourselves with love and respect. There's only one of you in this life. You know, we don't know what's going to happen in the next life, what we evolve into, the next life form. So for now, be kind to yourself. Have a great day, everybody. This is Louis.